Minecraft dogs are great, but what if they could be even better? This one seems kind of obvious, but I think it would make a really big difference. More variety in doggos. There's so many different kinds of cats and pandas, oxalotls, but there's only one kind of dog. The only variation you can even do is change the color of their collar. I like the idea of when you find them in the wild, maybe they're wolves. But then if you breed them together, you could have chances of getting other kinds of breeds of dogs. I'd love the ability and the challenge to try to collect all these different kinds of dog breeds. Just imagine a Minecraft Chihuahua. I know you want that. I know you do. Seriously, Minecraft, why is there no dog armor? That would be so stinking awesome. Imagine putting some shiny armor on your dog and going out into epic battle. There's nothing worse than having your favorite dog get blown up by a creeper. Dog armor would save dogs' lives. I would be okay even if it wasn't craftable. If it was like horse armor and you had to go out and find it in dungeons and stuff like that, I think that would be pretty cool. Who wouldn't like that? This is my dog, Echo. We go on a lot of adventures together. I wish that there was a way, I don't know, to pet the dog. Like, I can make him sit and it kind of looks like it, but wouldn't it be cool if there was a way to, like, just pet your dog? Or a way to play fetch? You throw a stick, go get it. He's never gonna get it because that's not a thing. But it could be a thing. How cool would it be if you were able to set your dog to guard mode? You could set your dog to guard mode and then go out mining and he'll watch your stuff. If anybody tried to break in, like in an SMP, your dog will automatically unsit and attack that person. You could turn it on and off guard mode whenever you wanted, and it could protect your valuables. If the person ends up killing your dog while you're gone, it'll say it in chat, so you'll know who is the one trying to steal from you. I feel like I never have enough space in my inventory for all of the things that I want to bring with me. I think it would be awesome to put a backpack on your dog, kind of like how you add a chest to a donkey, but maybe a smaller bag to your dog. Maybe one of the bundles. I think that would just be super convenient for extra inventory. You might even take your dog with the combination of dog armor mining with you. It's like a fanny pack, but for your dog. If you left your dog sitting somewhere nearby, it would be really cool to be able to utilize the goat horn and call them. If you use the goat horn, they'll teleport to you if they're nearby. This would be especially handy if you accidentally lost where you put your dog, but you know the general area. As an added bonus, this would give the goat horn an actual use, and we would lose a lot less dogs. My 7-year-old daughter actually had a really good idea for the dog collars. She said, just instead of being able to dye the collars, we should be able to design a design for the collars using the same mechanic as making banners. It'd be kind of hard to see and pretty small, but it would be pretty cool to custom make a collar. Good idea, Emily. A really handy mechanic would be if dogs were able to bring us items. I know that there's a certain mob that was just added to the game recently that does this, but I had this idea before. I think it'd be cool that when you kill a mob or you're cutting down trees, that the items laying on the ground, the dogs will just pick up a random thing and bring it to you. If you shoot a skeleton from a distance, the dog can run and actually pick up the mob drops and bring it to you. It's obviously not as efficient as the new mob, but it would be a really cool thing. Now, I don't actually think that Minecraft should add all of these things. That's way too many new game mechanics. But I do think the game could use some updates in these areas. I really love when they update existing features and make them even better than they were before. Out of all of these, which idea did you like the most? Or do you have a better idea you would like to share? Drop it in the comments below. I asked my Twitter followers what they would like added to the dogs in Minecraft, and I had a lot of similar ideas to the ones I already had on my list. This is a good sign for me. I never really thought of the idea of being able to use a totem of undying on your dog. That's a really good idea. I like that. I think that these ideas actually make sense, and a lot of them would be a lot of fun. Total kind of had a weird one though. Hey, Random, could we get another Ask Random episode? I would absolutely love to do another Ask Random Questions episode. Lately, I've just been doing one extra question at the end of every episode, but if I got enough questions, and I have enough good questions, let's be honest, I could totally make a whole nother episode. It's actually probably my favorite series to do. If you want to leave me a question, all you gotta do is comment below with, "Hey random," and then ask me a question. If it's super long question, I probably won't do it because it's kind of hard for me to read the whole thing off before I answer the question. Drop it down below. Guys, thanks so much for watching this episode. I want to take a moment and thank my Patreon supporters. You guys are awesome. Peace.